counter hit by that Xaeji whilst you're crouching, but you don't die!
Oh, okay.
Stalling, trying to bait out that fire view. Picks off, the DP ends up being safe. He has to use the EX Spear in order to get away from that fireball and the chip point. Svampen is living on a prayer right now.
Oh, this is so scary. Oh my god!
2U cancels the first hit into Universal Overhead before approaching. 2-hit moves. Going to war with each other. Bilal ends up winning this. Ends up losing pardon this time. But ultimately, it's looking, wow, really, really solid. Beautiful punish on the 214H.
Kind of use the wreck as a post like that.
Yeah, I mean, Arafu as well, he is one of the players that has been doing it for, to great success recently.
TryKeazer, what a god. Like, what is it with French players and these one-hit confirmed?
He turned out he didn't. Peace and justice is just
Afro into the GG! Very hype, man!
Yeah, we don't have to deal with it, so we'd love to see it.
Condition people as heavily with bar medium as you used to be able. Nice, getting the space conversion. That's gonna hurt.
Huge.
Saving the super, I love it. That means any punch is going to kill.
Let's go.
That is cheeky. Now, again, like we said before, Isoki's gonna
get some meaty.
Really rough. Almost timed out. Yeah. Empty Zephyr low into the SSBA to close it out.
Dragoi is such good out there, such good awareness in general. Like, I really feel that he makes the most of Belial as a character.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely isn't a stretch.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another installment of GBVS EU Clash of Champions. I am, as always, Nicholas MajinTenshinhan Taylor. Today I have a very special guest commentating with me. Some might call him lesser known, but I think everyone in chat is going to know who I'm talking about. Please introduce yourself, my good sir.
Hey everyone, I'm MrPow, and thanks for having me tonight. It was kind of ad hoc, me being called out here from the bottom of the barrel for the commentary, but I hope you guys can enjoy yourself. I certainly will, because we got some very nice matches tonight.
Yeah, we got some really good matches lined up. Actually, we could take a look at the standings maybe, if we have them ready, because we've had 3 weeks now of this event going, and there's been some interesting movement so far. Notably, Dragoi and Svampen remain completely undefeated. Neither of them have lost a set so far. But it's also worth noting that each week a player sits out, so not everyone has played the same amount of matches. So far, Xaeji, Mirri, and Svampen have all had a break week. That's why they only have 2 matches each to their name. And we can see, like, TryKeazer had a rough start so far. He's in the bottom at the moment, but he still has 3 more sets to play through, so, you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, right now, it looks like Dragoi's lead is pretty insurmountable. But
yeah, he's been going for 3 weeks straight, right? And has been going like a train by the looks of the results.
Mm-hmm. And he's been using a bunch of different characters too, because his reputation is best Belial EU, but everyone knows he has multiple characters. And we did see his Luane when he played against Mirri, which people are fairly familiar with. Luane is a secondary pick. But I think what people were not expecting was the first week when he was playing against Deviance, he opted not to play the mirror, but instead picked Beelzebub.
Yeah, I saw that actually. It was very cool.
Yeah, none of us saw that coming at all. But I spoke to Deviance after, and he actually did. He was like, yeah, he always picks him against Belial. We both think it's a 5-5 matchup. So, yeah, I guess Dragoi has worked on that Bubs for a while, but also by the sounds of it, we're not going to see it outside of... we're not going to see his Bubs outside of the Belial matchup.
Right. Well, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
I mean, looking at his results, he seems to be doing quite a bit of work with a lot of characters, as you mentioned.
Yeah, for sure. So this week, Deviance is going to be the player who is sitting out. So for any Deviance fans, unfortunately, this week, you will not be seeing his Belial or his Katarina, which was a surprise pick last week as well. But everyone
he went back to Cat.
Yeah, he had some trouble. Who was he up against again? Was it Mirri? I think it was Mirri. And I think he was down like 4-1, and he switched over to Cat, which was interesting. And I mean, he did okay. It's not like his Cat was still good for sure, but it didn't work out in the end. And yeah, it was still nice to see though.
I mean, that's not trying, right? I mean, his Catalina was godlike.
Yeah, for sure. That was like his
back in season 1, and I sincerely doubt that his Catalina is any worse off player-wise today.
Yeah, no, it's just that like Catalina as a character, she's been more figured out. She was always fairly straightforward to begin with, and she's not the bad character by any means. But I don't think he's quite as used to her after playing more Belial. But still, he did a good job. Didn't work out, like didn't get the set win, but he still put on some good matches with her, and some good matches with Belial as well. But all right, let's move into our first set. And as everyone who watches these streams knows, we have some Japanese support for these events, and as such, I always do the Japanese intros, which I will translate right after for the players. So for our first match, we're going to have TryKeazer versus Mirri. So let me get straight into it. フランス代表、日々の鍛錬で頂点を目指し続けた男、努力家一心、TryKeazer. So that means with daily hard work, he has continuously aimed for the top. The hard worker at heart, TryKeazer, who is our French representative in this event. And as for the other side, フィンランド代表、トリッキーな仕組みで相手のメンタルを崩す、魂の達人、ミリ。I think Martin might be able to relate to this because he has played against Mirri in other titles as well. With his tricky setups, he will mentally guard break you. The master of deception, Mirri.
Yeah, that's kind of relatable, I'd say.
Yeah,
kind of relatable.
Kind of relatable. So with that, we can work our way into this first set, which is going to be between TryKeazer and Mirri. The expectation here is that we're going to see Narmaya versus Yuel, but you never know.
Yeah, Mirri has been playing Yuel ever since she released, right?
Yep, but even in this event, he has brought out Zeta.
Right. And TryKeazer, the trusted neighborhood Narmaya player.
Yeah. I don't remember ever seeing TryKeazer on anything but Narmaya. Wait. Yeah, okay. The names are switched, yeah. I got the confused for a thing. Oh, of course, play plus R instead is Mirri. There's no doubt about that.
I mean, it's kind of expected. He's playing a plus R as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Guilty Gear player from the start. And yeah, definitely very strong in several of those titles as well. Like, I got to know him from Xrd.
If there's one game I really want to play with him, though, it's KOF 13. That's what
really?
Force him. Whenever we're at the same event, next time I'm going to force him to play KOF 13, even if I have to bring my own setup for it.
Does he play it? I didn't know.
Yeah, he does. Or did.
Damn, okay. Yeah, then I want to see that too. For those of you unaware, Martin was a KOF 13 main for quite some time, and he played a lot with Boblan, who's like the god of KOF in, at least KOF 13 in Sweden. Extremely strong player. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's cheap though. Just like TryKeazer, who got first round. Just like that. Very nice to work.
For sure. What we've been talking about as far as TryKeazer goes during all these sets, like, even though he hasn't been able to close out the set so far, he still showed his spirit as a player. And what he's the best at is these straight confirms. Yeah. He's very good at optimizing those confirms, and you see it perfectly here. Gonna take the first match like that.
Yeah, that was a real nice sequence. First, the counter confirmed from the 2M, and then well, Mirri blocked the anti-jump, but well, we got hit then and died right away after baited DP.
Okay, let's see here. What's the corner setup for Mirri? Yuel is definitely a setup heavy character. Okay, get swept.
Oh, just keep setup.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yep,
why not? Wake up, yeah, smart stuff.
Of course. Okay, auto combo into super. Yeah, yeah. killed.
Very nice sequence. Very nice.
Yeah, I was very unsure because the auto combo scaling, because that can tack on a lot of scaling. So I was kind of like, will it actually kill? No. But yeah, Mirri with the awareness there.
Ooh, nice. Fortunately,
Yeah.
didn't get anything from it.
Yeah, but you can make with that. What he was doing there was he was making that heavy plus, because usually it's minus, so you bait the enemy to press buttons there. But by doing the roll before, you can make it mirri, so it's actually plus, and that's why you press the button.
I was talking about another situation.
Oh yeah, okay.
Maybe we're out of sync as the first match tend to go, or
Yeah, yeah, that can happen. I'm at 65 right now.
I'm at 61.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So I'm
far
from the
out of it.
future,
I guess so. Yeah.
and I'm gonna spoil the match for you. Mirri won.
Damn.
1-1.
What a spoiler. Okay, it's starting now for me.
Yeah, sync.
Okay, good. Then we should be in sync.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, nice. Got him. Hard knockdown because it's an EX.
Oh, that was a nice DP.
That was a crazy DP, and he actually got the last hit on it, which was interesting.
I was kind of. It looked like he would get in the corner there, but he obviously didn't.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how that last hit works, because normally you would hit them from in front, like he did there. But in that situation, he actually hit with the back portion of it, and I've really never seen that hit before. Like
Well,
without the other
whip
hit.
on the tech attempt there,
Yeah.
or grab.
Okay, good Setsunas here from... Okay,
dear.
just as I say that, he actually gets punished for it. Yeah, don't test Mirri's reactions. Bro is ready.
Yeah, real good situational awareness there. Recognizing the range where TryKeazer likes to do a Setsuna.
Yeah, and that was like the maximum range as well to actually land the SBA, so extremely good spacing as well. Because spacing up close is also impressive, but it's obviously, the further you go, the more difficult it is to actually gauge, like, wait, am I at the right distance now? But Mirri pulled it off perfectly. Oh, bad call on the DP. This is going to be huge.
Yeah, this is quite some damage.
Yep,
But it's
and the
definitely not
situation
over.
after. Oh,
Yeah,
just
another
DP
DP.
trap. Yeah, he's not scared at all.
I really approve of these DPs. I must say,
They are working out. I mean, he had like one that got properly blocked, and yeah, he's gotten a lot more.
it's not really about them working out or not. It's about making a statement, especially
Yeah.
early in.
Yeah, like
No.
you're not gonna stop me from throwing this out when I want to. Ooh, beautiful spot dodge there. Okay, closing up with DP, going for the stance. That's plus, plus, plus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Oh,
can do
dear.
it there.
That was a neat convert.
Oh, he messed it up at the end, I think. Yeah, that had to be a mistake. No way he wanted to corner himself.
Oh, nice link there. Very nice
Damn,
link.
yeah, that should kill. It's not a lot of hits. Nice.
Believe in victory. Battle.
TryKeazer takes the lead again.
Yeah, early lead here for TryKeazer. Let's see how it works out. It's quite hard to anti-air Yule. She has a fast jump, and then she also has that trajectory changer for jump U. While it doesn't give you anything on any type of hit, it's still, like, if you can bait someone to anti-air, you're gonna make them unsure of themselves afterwards.
Yeah, you can't really. That's what they want you to do, like start doubting yourself with your
Yep.
anti-airs.
Yeah, for sure. And then once you end up in a situation where you have to start blocking her jump-ins, depending on the height, you'll get either one or two hits on several of her moves, so it can be quite tricky to actually block correctly against her as well.
Both these players seem really fond of pushing barring out when they have super, which has been
Yeah.
working out very well for both of them.
Yeah, you can get such a huge conversion there if you're right. Oh wow, that's actually managed.
Oh, there,
Let's go! Mirri was so looking for that.
Yeah, he was ready. He was definitely ready.
Yeah, damn, that's sick.
2. Engage.
Oh, nice.
Good DP. Corner switch. Yeah, still pressing. Good job. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
nice
Big
counter
conversion.
first there. Is that crouching only as well?
The first one, I think, was still crouching medium, right? So it should work either way, because she was standing on the first one. But it's easier if they're crouching, of course, because of, obviously, one more frame of hit stun, but also the wider...
wider box.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Definitely looks like...
Yeah,
Really wrong.
again.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep. Yeah, Duel can get some really luxurious juggles in the corner if you get them at a certain distance. If you are in the corner from the start, you don't get that much from the wall bounce. But when you're at a specific spacing, you can get a lot more. And Mirri, having played Duel a lot, obviously very aware of when he's at the right distance or not.
Oh, that command dash actually punished the whip grab. There's a lot of recovery frames in that.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah, grabs are risky in this game. Oh, plus frames, but he pressed. Probably kill? Okay, not quite. Oh my god, he actually got him again. No, he didn't. No, but he thought he did! He was so sure that it was gonna happen, he just let the controller go.
I mean, isn't it kind of disappointing though that he got absolutely nothing from that? It wasn't like a KOF super or anything where you get the whole animation on block with outside of the screen, whatever. It was just here, have some cute 80 damage or something.
Yeah, I mean at that far range, I experimented with it early when UL came out. If you can actually confirm to SSBA in all situations, and you actually can't because it won't combo because the pull on it isn't that strong, and the enemy will be able to block during the pull sequence. So you have to know your distance when you do that. Obviously, in this situation, he was looking for catching TryKeazer's recovery. But even if he had been faster with it, I'm not sure it would have connected due to the range. That might have been what actually happened there.
Right.
So some situations you need to go SBA instead, and if he had done that, he would probably have gotten him clean. Oh!
A very unfortunate roll, but didn't really get anything from it.
Yeah, and
here we go, yeah.
There we go. Yeah, the Abara works out.
Abaray Abaru, 5L into super.
So that 3-1, 3-2?
3-2.
3-2.
Believe in victory.
Nice. Yeah, looking strong so far.
Yeah, it's been very back and forth. Very back and forth.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a set so far that's been 7-6. I think 7-5 is the longest we've gone. So getting a 7-6 today would be really nice. Oh, into the corner. Let's see here. Yeah, that's big. Yeah. Can't kill from here, but he's gonna get Oki.
I mean, that's a fair bit of damage, but...
Straight to the DP.
Yeah, you can't be scared in those situations.
Yeah, but now we're in a situation where it's one hit for either player.
Oh,
yeah, he's dead.
Yep. Very nice.
Yeah. Those, the DP and the throw after solidified for Mirri that basically any type of hit I get from now is gonna kill him. So we're actually in the same situation except I have meter.
There we go. TryKeazer seems to have a tendency to DP a lot as well.
Yeah.
A lot is probably a wide margin, but they're actually working out.
Yeah, they've both been DPing a fair amount, but I would say that both of them feel like they have a pretty high success rate as well, so far.
Just like that. DP when you're negative.
Oh, DP from the pressure, let's go.
I really wanted to see another DP from Mirri there, but we can't have it all, can we?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like on the defensive, both players are in the other one's head quite well.
Oh, was that supposed to be an EX that's enough?
Not sure if I think... Oh, okay. I'm not an Maya expert, but it's possible that you don't actually reach to get anything with an EX there, so it might have been intentional to go for the light one. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. stopped in his tracks, and now he does not have a wall bounce. So even if he gets a hit, it won't be that big. Okay, cooldowns are gone. Big hit. Yeah, burns it all and goes for the DP. Now corner situation. Yeah, auto counter.
Ooh, yeah,
Okay.
got the auto parry on the DP, but nothing for it.
Yeah. Some DPs can get a fat juggle after that. I don't think Narmias is one of them, but I'm not entirely sure because we did see Mirri press after. So I think he might have. There might be something there, but if it is, he didn't quite get it. But I know, for example, on Belials, you actually get a lot.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, trying to whip punish each other. Oh, the Setsuna, poor decision.
Yeah, it sounds like Mirri was definitely looking for the Setsuna there.
Yeah.
It seemed very comfortable playing at range where he can jump over the Setsuna and
Yeah, I feel like
just kill him.
the Setsunas are what have killed TryKeazer in a lot of these rounds, but at the same time, they've also given him a lot of mileage in the ones he's won. It is a big risk.
Yeah, it's like telling us a God player to stop throwing fireballs or something.
Yeah, you kind of have to do it, but we're definitely seeing that Mirri has a good read on it, and damn, there's pressure.
I love that pressure.
Yeah, the Foxfire never ends. Something good comes to those who wait, I guess. That's what it felt like there. Just extreme patience, leading to a side switch. Okay. Oh! That's a clean ass anti-air! And full into super. That's so sick. The best thing you could have asked for. Wow.
Yeah, that was a very nice anti-air.
Yeah, that's gonna make TryKeazer think twice about such shenanigans.
Or it won't. It's about sending that message.
Yeah.
Making a statement.
Yeah, the meter responded to it. Oh! Okay, nothing from it. He tried it this time as well. I saw that was the 2H, but not quite in time. So yeah, just like you were saying, like TryKeazer was still not scared about actually throwing it out. Oh, it's big though. All the way to the corner, and he actually gets the wall bounce. Wow! I thought he was too far away, but Mirri, master of spacing, you exactly. Oh, okay. Hard knockdown. Oh, he saw.
Yeah, don't count out TryKeazer just yet.
Oh, he
that's not the anti-air.
Yeah. I think he was unsure of which side it was going to be on, and therefore unsure of which anti-air to go for, and he decided a bit too late.
Yeah, he seems like he hesitated quite a bit there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh
wow, this is going to be a wall bounce with luxury attached to it. It's some kind of setup into the throw. Oh, okay. Didn't see that hit. And actually he did the online classic. Very clean.
It's really an online classic though.
He actually comboed from it there. Oh my god.
That was very nice. Very nice.
Not even Mirri himself was sure that was going to combo when he did I like to call it the burn knuckle because it's essentially the burn knuckle. And he actually got a link after. He was not prepared for that. But even after that, he got another wonky combo when he did the 2H to stance cancel, and he actually got the stance 5A, the 5L. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That is a combo normally, but he messed up the timing.
Unfortunate.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, clean punish.
Yeah, it seems like Mirri has taken control of this set so far.
Yeah, and TryKeazer isn't really doing anything that different. It just feels like Mirri is doing what he did before and more.
Exactly. It feels like... I mean, even in first games, Mirri was like definitely looking for the Setsunas and, I don't know, trying to make him space himself so the Setsunas or other buttons would whip. Let's see what happens there.
Yeah.
That's a fair bit of damage.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, no! Dear. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Probably DP. Oh, yeah, and when you try to do a DP and you fail it, you're definitely gonna do it again the next time because you need to prove to yourself, I can do a DP.
Yeah. You definitely need to prove it yourself. It's a classic. That's the true classic.
Happens all the time. And I think that's what we saw there from TryKeazer. And Mirri prepared for it. Okay, that was DP went better for him. Good clash. Oh yeah, it's multi-hit. Oh wow, yeah. You can actually spot dodge in the stance. You can't block, but spot dodge is still available.
There we go. A lot of negative frames being left unchallenged there.
Yeah, I think he's kind of conditioned him at this point through his fervent usage of DP.
Like I said, the message.
Yeah. He's definitely sent that message. Like, my DP can come anytime, bro. Exactly.
Like that.
Yeah, that's so. He's definitely kept his mental conditioning up.
Oh wow, that was
okay.
Interesting interaction.
Yeah, the hard knockdown. We're gonna see a patented one-hit confirmed from Keazer here. We might. Looking for it. Just looking for that opening.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, he definitely recovered in time. I don't know what he was trying to do there as an anti-air, because he was doing something. Maybe just blocked the wrong way.
Maybe. We will never know.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
feels like TryKeazer seems to be sort of. I mean, he was so on point with the counter hit and one hit confirms from 2M.
Yeah.
Earlier in this. Oh, nice.
This is big. Corner position.
Yeah, probably no cooldowns used there, so
Yeah.
went for the knockdown.
Yeah, he's just going in there. Oh, okay. Oh, throw back in the corner.
Yeah, as I was saying, it feels like he's been sort of like second guessing or doubting himself whenever I've said that Abare and Super.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been a little bit more cautious, but at the same time, when it counts, he has gotten these big hits. I think what's kind of happening is Mirri is much better at blocking them. Like, we're seeing a lot of situations where TryKeazer is fishing, but Mirri is just blocking everything and just not letting him even get the opportunity. Oh, okay. And the setup into stance, probably. Nope. Meaty Foxfire. Oh, punish. Yeah, that was way too close. That's not what he wanted to do, probably. I think he messed something up. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, that jump art can be very nasty. Yeah, you can see he just keeps using this jump. It's such a useful tool. Oh, and he's consistently stopped that with the exact same thing every time. I mean, I don't know who Mirri's been practicing against, but he's been playing against some Narmaya, and he's figured that shit out, clearly.
Yeah, it seems like deeply ingrained in his muscle memory to punish it like that.
For sure.
Which is very convenient because the less time you spend thinking about which punish I'm gonna do.
Yeah, he's like a robot on those. Okay, gets DP'd. TryKeazer make something happen here. Oh, went up for a throw probably.
Probably, but maybe very nice, very nice.
Yeah, clean counter. Gonna move into the corner here. Oh, yeah, too far away for conversion. Okay. Oh, he was actually in range.
He did not get the full animation though.
Yeah, a bit away. Oh, but the Abaru into the SSVA.
Abaru, wake up, jab, smart stuff, etc., etc.
That's smart stuff. Love it. Love to see it. All right, so Mirri actually 1 round away from taking the set now.
Yeah, he's been playing very well the last couple of matches.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely utilizing his momentum as well, and smelling blood when TryKeazer has been playing cautiously or I don't know, but doubting himself.
Yeah.
It doesn't play as. It's I hate to say it, but it seems like he doesn't play as confidently as he did before.
Yeah.
And, I assume there are reasons for that, but
I think that's been a recurring theme in his sets, that he's doing really well at the beginning, but then he starts to taper off a little bit. We'll see if he can turn this one around. Oh, damn. That was
Wow.
needy as
That
hell.
was a very, very nice overhead.
Yeah, and that's gonna kill.
Yep.
Alright, so that's that. Mirri takes the set 7-3 over TryKeazer. Putting himself in a very good position. Unfortunately for TryKeazer, yeah, didn't get a win, but he still has matches left, so we are going to see TryKeazer 2 more times in this league event.
We will.
Alright,
So who we got? Who
Yeah,
we
that
got
was-
next? Or
that was
have
amazing.
any closing words about this? Probably do.
Yeah, I actually do have. It's kind of nice to have you on commentary for such a amazing Mirri set, because as far as I can remember, my first memories of Mirri are from commentating with you, because you and I were commentating Nordic Xrd events, and there were a lot of Finnish players coming out, and I remember Mirri specifically. He stuck out so much during that event. I was like, damn, this guy is sick. So it's nice to see him here in a different game, still just as sick.
Yeah, definitely. It's very nice to see him, especially how he. I mean, even though the results were more back and forth in the beginning of the set, I'd say that as the matches went on, it felt like TryKeazer lost a bit of steam, and Mirri capitalized on that, and he capitalized very well.
Yeah,
in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, TryKeazer, I remember Fiddison saying that he felt that TryKeazer was the most improved player throughout Season 1 of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and I definitely agree with that. But the level of opponents he's going up against, I mean, not to say that they're better than TryKeazer is, but anyone could lose against these guys. Like, everyone's so good in this league.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely no shame in losing against anyone. I mean, especially in this context.
Yeah.
I mean, all the players work very hard. I'd say.
Of course. Yeah. And even then, I think like TryKeazer sticks out in how hard he works. So even if he doesn't win the set here, I feel like we're just going to see him come back much stronger next time, which is great. I really look forward to seeing more of him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's an ongoing process.
Yeah. So we're going to be moving into the next set in a second now. One of these guys is someone both you and I know very, very well. It's, of course, Svampen, our fellow Swedish player.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy. Yeah, actually, last time Svampen played in this event, he was actually at Martin's place because he was visiting Stockholm. So he had to play from Stockholm, so he went over to Martin's place.
I was watching it live. With
Yeah.
my own eyes.
Were you impressed?
I was. It was a very cool set.
Nice. Yeah, you guys have been playing for a long time since Xrd. You guys were kind of like the top of Sweden for a while there. Sweden, very strong Guilty Gear scene, so a lot of people were playing. I've played myself with Svampen a lot in this game, but also like Svampen and I played some other stuff. Like we played Street Fighter V for a while when I was still active in that. We played a lot of King Fighters 2002. So always a very fun guy to play with. Speaking of people to play with, we had the other guy here, the Swiss representative, MrPow, is someone I play with all the fucking time in a certain game that's also been on this stream before. I don't even need to name it because I know everyone in chat is going to start the Rat Jam right away. Everyone knows MrPow and I even gave us a Swedish title. We are a radarpar.
In Fortnite?
It's not Fortnite. It's the ultimate Rat Jam marathon. All right, so let me just give my quick Japanese introduction to these players before we jump into the set.
Right.
Sweden 代表。百戦錬磨をくぐり抜けて判断は常に冷静。スウェーデンの勇者、Svampen. So that means having fought through hundreds of battles, his judgment always remains calm. The hero of Sweden, Svampen, which actually is a title he got in Japan when he was playing there. And on the other side, スイス代表。その華麗な動きであなたのハートを貫く。メーテラ信者、MrPow. That is, his beautiful movement will pierce your heart. The Metera believer, MrPow. And I am also a believer. Alright, so with that, we can move into the set. We already have Svampen spamming the Beatrix emotes over and over again. Yeah, I don't know how good how well Svampen is feeling. He's been a little bit sick this week. Hopefully it won't affect his performance in the match, but we can clearly see it isn't affecting his emote game at least.
Definitely not. I mean, and if his emote game is any indication of how he will play, I wasn't sure where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought. Let's get into the match instead.
Yeah. So I will say here, obviously, so I even on this on the Godflash Discord, my title is Svampen's training partner. I play with Svampen all the time. Not as much these last few weeks because we've been busy and he visited here. We played other stuff and whatever. But I'm definitely the person in EU who's played the most matches with Svampen. And as you guys know, I play Metera. So this is a match we definitely knows. On the other hand, MrPow has asked me a little bit about tips against Svampen. I've given him some tips. So what I want to say here is no matter who wins here, it's because of me.
That's very humble of you.
I know. I mean, we're just talking facts here, okay?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so moving into the match. Yeah, so last time these guys played, I think they did a first to 10. And MrPow actually did really well, because traditionally it had been the case that since I'd played so much against Svampen, I was better in the Svampen matchup than other Metera players, even though they were better in general than I was. And I would usually go 4 wins in a first to 10 versus Svampen. But the last time I saw them, MrPow actually got 6 wins, so it was a 10-6. And you know, in a first to 7 setting, that definitely means that Pow has the potential to take this set without any doubt.
That's right, but I mean, I'm not sure. Like they played each other in the first to 10. You say, have they? You know, if they played each other quite a bit, like outside that, or?
I don't think they've played much since then. So I would say they haven't played each other directly a lot for maybe a month at least. But even then, they've definitely both played the matchup a lot. Like. Seta was a very common character before. She's still not entirely unusual, so MrPow definitely knows it from that sense. And of course, Svampen is like one of the guys to beat in Europe. So you've definitely gone out of your way to play Svampen if you're trying to be good in Europe, like without a doubt. And obviously we already talked about, like Svampen's played Metera. That's his most played matchup in this game, without a doubt. So like character-wise, there should not be any lack of knowledge on either part here. Yeah, that's very effective.
Yeah, I think even at this level, I think that character inexperience, or unless you play like a really alien character, because I mean, the scene in Europe is smaller than it might be in Japan, for instance. But I don't think at this level, with among the best players from every country in Europe, I don't think that character unfamiliarity or something like that should actually be a factor, because.
You say that, but I'm just waiting for Mirri to pop into chat, because when he played against Dragoi and Slovene, he definitely had some character inexperience issues.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that these people don't work hard or like don't know their shit, because they obviously do.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean for sure. Yeah, and that sweep is paying off again. Like, the thing about Zeta sweep is that it's fast and it's 2 hits, so. And you can obviously cancel it, because generally sweeps in this game are special cancelable. So what you want to do, as not just as Metera, but as anyone when you're playing as Seta, is find a situation where you can make that sweep whiff. You don't want to block it. You need to make it whiff, because she actually has a lot of recovery on whiff, because she has to do the whole motion, right? So on whiff, you can actually punish her properly for it, and thereby make it more scary to throw it out. And as it's one of her strongest neutral tools, that's obviously a huge boon.
Right, so it's like, I mean, it's considering if she spaces it properly, she can actually be plus on the sweep, or is it?
Not specifically plus, I don't think, but since it's cancelable, she can definitely put herself in a position where you can't punish it. And she can also, it's a bit of a mix-up. Like, even in situations where you're definitely in a position to now press a button, she can cancel it to the armor, or she can cancel it to a spear, she can cancel it to the projectile, you know, she can do a lot of things. So the sweep itself, it might feel counterintuitive, but you don't want to even block the sweep. If you're at a range where Seta can do the sweep, you're putting yourself at a potential disadvantage just by being that. Especially when you play a character like Matera that thrives at longer ranges, you want to take that distance so you're slightly outside of her sweep range, because then you can punish it if it comes, and you can also do your stuff with the arrows and such.
I see.
Did not see that coming. Oh, damn! That was very weird. Okay, no punish. Yeah, it's hard to know which way she's gonna go. Okay, corner position.
Oh, did not get a punish there either, but it jumps out.
Oh, okay. Well, it's it. Yeah. Okay, actually goes for a spot dodge, which was successful. Oh no. Yeah, there's a long recovery on that. And yeah, he's gonna kill here. Probably.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Matera has lower HP. Matera and Fairy slightly lower HP than the rest of the cast, so I've eaten enough Zeta Supers to know it'll kill. Yeah, and obviously she has a very good light confirm as well. The far light is a huge boon in most matchups. Oh wow, okay. Actually got... Yeah, he was looking for the jump follow-up on the armor. Oh, damn.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Zeta has an interesting jump, and in a lot of situations she will be able to pass by the butterflies unless you commit it way in advance to what you're trying to do. Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah,
But...
for sure. I think air arrows are a decent tool against Zeta, but not as good of a tool against Svampen specifically, because I've experimented with him so much against him where he is always looking for them and ready to punish them. I do definitely think there's high value in using them, even so, but you really need to pick your opportunities, because there is a good degree of risk attached to throwing one out. Okay, good corner position here from MrPow. Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Very nice on Svampen's end, not pressing any buttons there. Just blocking the anti-air.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely knows that doing that against Matera can lead to very, very sad times. I also think a big part of it is, at least this time, when Matera has super, he will wait, because Zeta has the advantage in that situation of being able... Oh, okay.
That was unfortunate, dropping the combo there.
Oh yeah, the sweep. Yeah, got tagged. I was gonna say, since Zeta has an air super, she can actually stop Matera's anti-air super by doing her own super. So when super's loaded on Matera, generally it's a very good anti-air tool. And that's also likely why Svampen, when the meter is full, is avoiding pressing any buttons, because he's waiting for the super so he can react with his own.
Yeah, that's actually pretty smart.
Imagine Svampen being a smart player. Who could have thought?
I won't. I don't. I would.
Oh, okay. Oh, both arrows were on cooldown. That's unfortunate. Couldn't get the hard knockdown.
Yeah, it seems there has been like unfortunate circumstances whenever MrPow gets a hit. Like either his combo extension special has been on cooldown, or there has been some like that was sick. That was sick. But yeah,
very big.
MrPow has gotten those hits, but he either dropped the combo or there has been like, so to speak, unfortunate circumstances regarding cooldowns and whatnot.
Yeah,
like preventing him from actually capitalizing on those hits as he definitely would have wanted.
That is a big
Maybe
thing
that's
in this game. In general, you have to manage your cooldowns. You need
and maybe that's something Svampen is considering as well. Like taking risks if he actually looks at the other player's cooldown. And taking certain risks whenever some cooldowns are off.
I know that is something you need to start doing at a higher level. I hate when he does that. He's doing that just so I would call it out on stream, motherfucker. When he does that jumping and he spams the block button so you can't see if he's going for attack or not. I hate when he does that. Yeah, but that is definitely something you need to do at a higher level of Gramble. You need to be aware not of your own cooldowns, but of the opponent's cooldowns. You need to know, in this situation, do I actually need to be afraid of this thing or not? And I know that is something Svampen looks at a lot. He is very much aware at all times of what cooldowns are available to the opponent. Okay. Pogo City.
Thank you, grab.
Yeah, and that is a new setup Svampen has been doing. It's meaty, and you just need to respect it. Okay. Manages to get out, and this is double butterfly. Didn't get anything from it. I like Pow taking distance, because now he has a lot of screen to work with, but yeah, he is in chip range.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult to actually do anything there. Without risking your entire life getting shipped or...
It is a bit of a checkmate situation, but I do like him taking the space there to start something. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out, but I think that was good decision-making on MrPow's part.
Well, here we go. This is what I like to see. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Yep, that is the new version of Metera Air Loops. Okay. Oh! Alright.
Did not get full kill, but didn't matter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pow showing some style here. Clean.
Yeah, this is what I like to see.
Yeah, that is a range where you can't punish it.
You didn't even activate Agro, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a very specific range. We have kind of seen Pow try to go for it before, but he got interrupted and punished instead. Okay, moving in.
There we go, butterflies are out.
Yep. Okay. Oh no, that's not what he wanted. He was definitely going for a Zephyr there, but he accidentally got, like, he didn't let go of down in time, so he got the slide. That can happen, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Uncharacteristic drop there.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Rolling in. See, can MrPow get something going here? Nice.
Very nice.
Yep. Oh no. Yeah, he was going for a empty low there. Or, well, it wasn't empty, but it wasn't going to hit. But unfortunately, Svampen just throws out the armor. Doesn't even matter at that point. The armor's frame wall. That is another thing you need to be very aware of when you're playing against Zeta. She has such an interesting reversal option. Because you can actually, like, blow it up in a lot of ways too, but some situations it's just, no. This is gonna take priority for sure. Oh, nice.
So you're saying that if I want to be point blank, I can't be point blank?
You can't be point blank if you want to blow it up, unfortunately.
That's very unfortunate.
If you want to be point blank, go to a different game. Okay, here we go.
Very nice
This is gonna be it.
MrPow.
Yep. Taking a game, putting himself on the board, MrPow is back in it.
Very nice anti-airs there. I mean, he definitely didn't lose his confidence trying to anti-air Svampen there, and it paid off.
Yeah, I think what has been winning MrPow rounds has definitely been his anti-airing. He is so good at that. And I will have to apologize to Svampen because that's my shittiest area. I'm very bad at anti-airing, so perhaps I haven't prepared him adequately for that particular part of the matchup. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that angle. There is a dead angle where you are not able to anti-air Zeta at all as Metera, and you have to either go for an air-to-air or just respect it and block. Unfortunately, that was the dead angle, and MrPow did not identify it.
Oh.
Yeah, exact same situation again.
There we go. Oh, no converter.
Okay. Pogo City. And another throw. More Pogos coming. Walking up. Okay. Good, Abare. Yeah. Didn't dare to go out of the corner there.
Yeah, MrPow with his back against the wall here, literally and figuratively.
Yeah,
With Svampen being on match point. Set point even, right?
No, I think he's still at 5. I
Is
think
it?
it's 5-1 right now, yeah. Unless the scoreboard is wrong. I think it's 5-1. But yeah,
Right.
the thing is, Metera is extremely good at getting out of the corner, And a big part of unlocking the material matchup for
Oh,
whatever
here, the
character.
butterflies.
Yeah.
Not paying off there.
Yeah, he had already burned the lower arrow, so he couldn't actually detonate the second one, unless he went for a reset. But yeah, a big part is finding out how your character is able to stop her from getting out of the corner. This is one area that Svampen has meticulously researched, and Seth is extremely good at it due to the... Oh,
there.
that was not what he wanted. Or maybe he was looking for an arrow or something, I don't know, but it did not pay off. And
Oh, the butterfly's still out.
Yeah.
Going to Crazy Town.
Yeah, we definitely saw some cracking there from Svampen. And MrPow taking full advantage of it. Beautiful anti-air, yeah. Once the opponent gets scared of the arrow and starts doing empty jumps, that will pay off. Oh, this is such big damage.
More butterflies.
Okay. Let's see
Come, my
here.
lady. Come, my lady.
Yeah, baby. Okay, what we got? Oh, and that's gonna kill. Damn, I don't know. Svampen kind of frazzled that match. Let's see if MrPow can keep the momentum going.
Yeah, if he wants to make a comeback here, definitely needs to keep the momentum going. Because he's doing really well right now.
He's doing extremely well, but he has many matches to make up for. And Svampen already putting him in the corner, but not fast enough to stop MrPow from getting out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Quote unquote random Zephyrs is probably the worst option you can do against Svampen.
It's never random if you believe.
Sure, but he's gonna believe in his anti-air too. Dude has reactions.
I hate it when people randomly anti-air me.
It's so random. Okay, here we go. Yeah, beautiful. That's... Oh! Didn't get the super off of it. Interesting.
Oh, he punished her. But... I mean, what's an awkward situation?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can't quite see what's going on there, so it goes all the way into SSPA. Does not have butterflies ready after this, but still gonna have some sort of Oki. All cooldowns off for Svampen though. Full bar as well. Okay, yeah. Corner position, okay.
Oh, there.
Earning some cooldowns.
I mean, they're no good when you're dead, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh! Can't
but-
kill.
Yeah.
But... This is a scary position for Svampen. He just keeps walking!
Oh, and he stood up.
I can't believe MrPow dead! Beautiful.
What a gangster.
Yeah, that was serious. Gangster behavior from both players. Okay, EX knockdown, corner. Oh, read the throw. Gets out.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, let's see what Svampen can figure out here. Yeah, we have seen a marked shift in momentum here. It almost looks like Svampen's not quite sure how to approach MrPow anymore. But he still gets him in the corner, and this is gonna be a lot of damage with Oki. Yeah, he just goes for the... I see it. Like, he went for a throw before, Pow jumped out. He was like, he might jump again. Let's just throw these jabs his way, see what happens. Worked out.
Oh.
Yeah, EX knockdown. Oh, avoids the... Like, that is another thing. I am very guilty of it myself, but you need to avoid getting tunnel vision as Matera with the butterflies. Because once they've gone a certain distance, the opponent is definitely... Like, they're gonna be looking to jump, and you need to be aware of that. There's the throw. Oh, chip range now for MrPow. Yeah, got him.
With tunnel vision in this context, you mean that you're looking at your butterflies and they're pretty and whatnot, but you're kind of looking for when you want to pop them rather than how is my opponent gonna avoid them.
Yeah, you're looking just how you're interacting with the butterfly rather than how the butterfly at this point is going to interact with your opponent. Even if you get the optimal situation where you pop them and they get hit, you're already at a range where you aren't going to get anything from it. So the reward versus the risk, which is what happened there with Svampen jumping out and putting full corner carry on him, is not worth it anymore.
Well, that was interesting.
Yep, and yeah, Svampen did not get his follow-up there, but he still has the corner position. Yeah, he was looking for an arrow. did not come. Oh, okay. Yeah. Can be kind of hard to get auto combo follow-ups off of air hits like that. Damn. Now Svampen is on set point.
Now he is.
He actually turned it around pretty hugely there. Like, that round we did not see anything from MrPow really. Let's see if MrPow can bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, like, actually regaining momentum and trying to mount a comeback, and then your opponent suddenly gets their momentum back, and you sort of like, with your back against the wall, have to yet again regain that momentum. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
Very difficult. And this is looking very grim now for MrPow. Another hit from Svampen and he will be done. And oh my god. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
That was the other hit Svampen needed to take the set.
Yeah, Svampen closing it out 7-2 over MrPow. I want to say very convincing set, but at the same time, the quality of matches was not entirely reflected in the score. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean. I think this is a very nice set to watch, especially MrPow's performance.
Yeah.
Like 5 matches in or whenever it was.
Yeah. MrPow really brought it back in a big way. Unfortunately, it didn't last until the end. You know, the thing is, even when you start adapting, if you like wake up or whatever, your opponent still has the potential to do the same thing. And a seasoned player like Svampen, dude's been playing fighting games over 15 years at this point, you know, it's gonna be a tall order to make someone like him crack, right? I mean, you know that better than anyone. You've played against him in tournaments several times.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so
very cool set. A lot of Svampen showing a lot of prowess in the Matera matchup.
Very, very well played by him. Obviously, he's good in all matchups. I don't know, like, I don't think he's. The thing is, I don't think he has to study the Matera matchup as much simply due to the wealth of matches he's played against. Not just my Matera, he's played against others as well, of course. And that gives him a sort of, how should I say, relief in the matchup. Like, if he was up against a character he doesn't play as much against, and they mounted the sort of awakening that Pow did, maybe it would have been more of a problem. But he's been through like, he knows this character in and out, right? He even has a Matera himself, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's... and I mean, like, knowing a character in and out definitely puts less mental strain on yourself whenever you go up against a really proficient player of said character. Because...
Yeah. And here comes the other side of the coin, by the way. I was taking credit before the set, right? Now I'm also getting the blame because MrPow in the chat saying it's my fault that he lost.
Life is hard.
Yeah. Double the credit, double the blame. And what are you gonna do? You know, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I mean, whatever you do, you're in the wrong here. So.
Yeah. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys.
It's very unfortunate. I feel bad for you.
Nail me to the cross. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna move on to the last set of the evening. I'm obviously gonna do the Japanese introductions as well. So let's get into it. First up, we have Dragoi from Spain, who is currently undefeated in the standings, and his opponent is gonna be Xaeji from Russia, who surprisingly does not have a win yet, because I think a lot of people were kind of pegging him as being the likely top 3 candidate alongside Dragoi and Svampen. But he granted, he's only had 2 sets so far, but he hasn't been able to close out a win yet. It would be a very big statement if he does that against Dragoi here, who is currently undefeated.
I must say that, or maybe you're gonna do your Japanese intro first.
Go ahead, say what you want to say, and then I'll do it.
Yeah, I just say I don't think I ever saw or paid attention to the Spanish Grand Blue scene or Dragoi in general during season 1. But I've been really impressed by him so
Yeah.
far. Whenever I watched him play.
Yeah, that's actually going to be part of my introduction as well, is the fact that he kind of appeared out of nowhere. Because we started hearing rumblings about this guy called Dragoi, and people didn't really know who he was, and then he showed up and he just bodied everyone. He was just as good as the rumors had led us to believe. All right, so let me move in to the introductions, and then we can get into the set. スペイン代表、ヨーロッパ最強のベリアル使い、突然現れたチャンピオン、ドラゴイ。Alright, so Best Belial EU, the champion who appeared out of nowhere, Dragoi. And on the other side, ロシア代表、その無限の好奇心によって研究がいつまでも続く格闘ゲームの科学者、Xaeji. His infinite curiosity means that the research will never end. The scientist of fighting games, Xaeji. And I know he really liked the infinite curiosity tag.
Do you guys, do you know, what other games did these guys play before Granblue, or is this their first fighting game? Because that makes it even more impressive with the prowess.
I'm fairly sure Xaeji played other fighting games before, but I haven't spoken much to him about it. I know that he's excited for Strive, so it's possible that he's played Guilty Gear in the past. As for Dragoi, I am not actually sure. He seems like, given that he's from Spain, I would assume that he's played Dragon Ball. Because
I'm gonna assume Blaze Blue.
Okay, yeah, possible.
Because Spain is ridiculous to Blaze Blue.
Okay, yeah, it's possible. I'm just thinking, like, Dragon Ball Fighters is huge in Spain. So I would just imagine that Dragoi has at least played a bit of that game, but who knows? Okay, we got some info here from RH. RH says he believes that Xaeji comes from Unist, which makes sense, because his reverse beat Super with Ferry never fails. Alright, yeah. We can move into the match.
Yeah, let's. I want to watch this.
Yeah, they're just sitting here chatting in the in the lobby. Guys, just hit me up. I'll teach you guys as much Japanese as you want. Like they're sitting there saying they need to learn Japanese, bros. Just hit me up. Don't worry. I'll hook you up.
You know, I'll teach him my favorite word.
Your favorite word?
Sangyo.
Sangyo, of course. Yeah, your most hated word, possibly.
What makes you say that?
I don't know.
What makes you say that?
All right. So probably gonna be Ferry versus Belial, but we have been surprised.
Nope, we do not. We do not.
Oh my God, it's Luane.
It is Luane.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, Dragoi once again killing my title for him.
If you told me that I would see a Ferry versus Luane exhibition match and the outcome wouldn't be clear like 1 year ago.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, what the hell did you just smoke?
Yeah. That said, I do not think Luane is necessarily a good pick against Ferry, even now. Even though Ferry is not the monster that she used to be, and Luane is definitely a more solid character than before, I have a hard time seeing Luane being that effective. Like, Ferry still has these long-range whip attacks, and they will hit the bros, they will hit the Lady Caterpillar. I just don't see Luane's game plan being at a good range to deal with Ferry, personally. Okay, good jump in.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, Ferry's kind of different in this version than she was in.
Sure. And there's a common thing people like to say is that, oh, but Ferry's not a zoner, but she is. Like, come on. It's just a meme. She is a zoner with setup, and they keep changing the character identity. But look at that, for example. Like, traditionally, Luane is a character that blows up setups and safe jumps, but he can't even do that to Ferry. She will get punished if he tries with the counter.
There we go.
Yeah, straight
You gotta believe.
But the thing is here, even if he is right on every single Iggy here, Xaeji will still have the life lead. That's the problem, like, when you're that behind. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
but that life lead was not as... Oh, wow, that did not combo.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't combo, but yeah, exactly. Like anything now will kill, and yeah, Xaeji gets in with the drill. Oh my god. I've never seen Fairy win over Luane before. She actually she actually imitates the bro speak. Oh my god, that's so sick. Fairy, the real bro.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, I mean, she got her entourage as well.
She does, she does. She's got some bros and sisters. Yeah, good option there from Xaeji to not do anything, avoiding the counter entirely. It's very hard. That is the thing, though. Jump U on Luane is an annoying jump to deal with for any character. And Fairy, at this point, has gotten her anti-airs completely screwed. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the patches at all.
Yeah, I mean, you can, people can block her, you can block her 2H in the air, right? Now.
Yes. Which is insane. And look at all the damage he actually got on the pyramid formation there. Like, he just threw out the ball and did a bunch of damage there. Yeah, just DP out.
Very nice DP, very nice DP.
From Xaeji. I think what's most surprising for me here with this pick is that previously I have seen Dragoi pick Luane in matchups where I can see, oh yeah, maybe this one's a little bit annoying for Belial. For example, he picked Luane against Mirri, and Deviance also switched off of Belial when playing against Mirri. But I do not really see why Fairy would be a problem for Belial.
Well, yeah, you tell me. I have no idea.
I can't quite see it. I mean, if anyone in chat wants to give me the deets, feel free, but it does not look like Luane is working out his pick so far.
And we're heading back to the room. Maybe for a breather, maybe for a character switch.
Okay.
I don't know.
MrPow came here with the facts. Xaeji isn't collecting data. He's already applying the research of said data. He's on the the hypothesis is done. He's already at the application part.
Here we go.
Yeah, Dragoi switching over to Belial after all.
Here we go, got the glasses and everything.
Yep. Clean glances. Letting the intros rock.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Skipping the end of the intro. For what purpose? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that is the really annoying part for Fairy right now. I know Xaeji himself has had a lot of trouble with dealing with that. How to effectively anti-air with Fairy after the recent patch. And obviously, on top of that, Belial has a very good jump. It's a fast jump. He can mix you up very heavily with his jumping you. So I think we're going to see a lot of applications of that. Oh, beautiful spot dodge.
Yeah, Belial seems like a very complete character, to say the least.
For sure. I mean, you mostly played this game in Season 1, and looking at Belial, he probably doesn't seem that alien to you because a lot of what he has were things that were kind of commonplace in Season 1. The only thing is they removed it from basically everyone else. And that's what makes him a bit of a crazy character at this point. I've gone on record in the past saying that Belial is a... Oh, wow. Unfortunate by Xaeji to throw out the button there. But yeah, I've gone on record in the past saying that Belial is a Season 1 character playing in Season 2. And I do stand by that, even after his nerfs. It definitely feels like it.
I mean, it's an understandable statement.
Yeah, and here we go. Big damage, corner. What's coming next from Dragoi here?
Very nice convert.
Yep. Oh, the command grab straight to it.
Looking very smug
Yep.
as he round ends.
Yeah, I think very few people have problems with Belial's character. Like, he's super cool, and his moveset is super cool as well. He's just a bit overtuned. Like, Belial as a guy, as a dude, is a really sick character.
But I mean, I think that about Fairy too, even in Season 1.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I always liked Fairy.
her function, so to speak, or her archetype, or how she plays, I really like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's a...
Oh,
I mean, in my personal opinion, she feels like a character that can't be bad, because that would be such a waste of a slot.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah, because it feels like they put so much work into into everything with her.
Yeah, like giving her all these tools and they all turn out to be ass, that would...
Yeah, that would just put a bad aftertaste in everyone's mouth.
Mm.
Okay, looking good here for Dragoi. Okay, plus range. Oh, and he just straight up baited the DP.
Yeah, failed the RPS there, or lost the RPS.
Yeah. I do not believe we are going to see Xaeji switch over to another character. He does have a Yule, but I don't think he's used her for a while. And I think in general, Xaeji is the type of person, even though he's very displeased, or at least was, with the changes to Fairy, he is the type of guy who's gonna sit for a long time and try to figure out, how do I make this work?
I mean, that's good work ethic.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Battle 2.
That was very nice. And I mean, I don't think that Xaeji is doing particularly... is not doing bad at all so far against the
Definitely not,
Lyle. And regardless of, I mean, whichever character they play, these players are very, very good.
Yeah, without a doubt. Oh, big hit. Cannot combo there, though. Yeah, big stuff there from Dragoi.
Battle 3. Engage.
Alright, let's see it.
Yeah, that was actually a punish on the whip there.
Yep. And corner position. Oh my god, he actually crossed out. Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's tricky.
Yeah. I mean, there is a block button in this game, but even then, like, you use it for different purposes as well. At least for myself, I feel it very difficult to use the block button just because instinctively as a fighting game player, you're going to want to hold back when you're trying to block. And that will give you a different function if you use the button, because you'll get a spot dodge or a roll depending on which side they're on. So you need
That's what you call an option select.
Yeah. So that's why you really need to learn the usage of the block button against certain characters. And I feel like Dragoi's Belial in particular is one of them, because he really puts you in rough situations.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Dragoi's JU setups have been, I mean, they look fucking disgusting.
Yeah, he's done.
And I mean that.
He's done a.
And I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, of course. He's done a super nasty one that hasn't even been part of this set yet, like in previous weeks, where he hits you super late. Yeah, that was it. He hits you so ridiculously late, and if it's on block, he will go straight to the command grab after. And there's no way you're not taking that grab. Okay, he's gonna reach here. Oh, not quite. Okay.
Oh wow. Another
Big.
option select.
Yeah, big hit here from Xaeji. Let's go.
Yeah, very nice convert. Very nice convert into the super.
What's he got? Oh, okay. Something went wrong.
Oh, nice
Right,
DP.
keep him in. Oh, caught the roll.
Oh.
Oh no, that is also an option select.
Very many option selects right now. Is this Street Fighter 4?
Kind of looks like it. Huge damage, and yeah, this should probably kill. Oh, okay, no.
Nope.
Even
Not
with the tiny HP.
Oh dear!
Yeah, there's no getting out of that. Belial is the Clash King in a lot of situations because he has 2 5-frame moves to...
That was one of the most illegal rounds I've ever seen in Granblue.
Right? Wow. Oh, that was crazy.
But like, if both players decide not to get flustered by this, or, I don't know, keep their cool, I'm even more impressed.
Sure. It's looking like it right now. It's looking like both of them are actually staying calm. which could also be due to it being so early in the set. If this was like a 5-5 situation, it might be different, but we're still only in a 3-2 situation after that. Okay, good hit. Oh wow, gets him with you. Oh damn. Oh, beautiful! He saw it coming, and that's gonna kill.
Yeah, very nice bot touch there on the 5H.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one way of dealing with it, right?
Yeah, that's the main way of dealing with it, but the time you need to be good at your timing, and it's a read, of course. But,
yeah, I mean, it's not without a switch. Oh, there we go, air grab into
yeah,
GG.
let's go.
That's cute.
Yeah, goes for the counter. Oh, okay. Another setup. Oh, beautiful! Oh, no punish, because he did it twice. That's unfortunate. But still a good position for Xaeji. Very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, he got himself out of the corner.
Oh,
Gets
it
the play.
actually hit! I thought he was actually doing an empty jump, but no.
And he runs it back.
Yep. So that's a free right now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that is one anti-air option you have now. It's obviously very specific, but I think that's close medium. Might have been close light. It does work quite well.
Oh, another air grab.
Yep. What's next here? Oh, we got the Unis combos coming here. Oh, let's go. Oh, and he called the DP! Such a clean round from Xaeji.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Battle 2. Engage.
But if there's one thing I've noticed when watching Dragoi play, is that he doesn't seem to get flustered or lose his cool. Or rather his, not his cool really, rather his hot-bloodedness, so to speak.
Yeah, the closest I've ever seen Dragoi to kind of like taper out like that was when he was playing in the HAB finals against Pida. And Pida kind of turned around on him in the end. But he held on for so long, like that was a reset grand final, so it was like 2 first resets. That's the closest I've seen Dragoi to actually be kind of flustered. Like any other set I've seen him, nothing phases him.
Yeah, that's a very good ability to have, like, mentally.
Yeah, without a doubt. That will serve you very well in life, not just fighting games. Oh, here we go.
And speaking of which, Xaeji seems to... I don't know, he doesn't seem like that flustered at all, even with the Belial pick, losing 3 straights.
Oh, no,
running it back.
That was so clean. Dude, Xaeji, he called him the scientist for a reason. He's doctor, professor. Dude's done the research and everything. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen when he hits a certain type of way, but he's already made the calculations. He's like showing us a physics lesson.
Yeah, I can't spell professor without pro.
That's true. Oh, and gets the corner switch here, and wall bounce. Okay. Ends up in the corner, but still a good life advantage.
Oh, there, got the counter there.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Ended up not getting anything. Okay. Pushing with plus frames.
Yeah, buttons are being pressed.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get out, but gets air to air. Oh, big hit! This should be able to kill for sure. Yeah, there you go!
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah. Definitely, the delay in that close heavy is very nice.
Yeah.
Let's see here, Xaeji definitely doing very well right now.
For sure.
Like,
We're seeing some interesting routes here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, bro. He even got a conversion there.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
EXDP. Dragoi gonna try and... Yeah, that's big. Okay, didn't get the conversion. That's still...
There we go. Like, I mean, he's one hit away and a proper convert to.
Yeah, and the corner position. Yeah,
And, yep.
Yep, he got it. Yeah, he didn't even need to go for super.
He would have gotten a super after that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. He could do a heavy from there to super. He didn't need to. Ah, unfortunate.
I gotta save the frames.
Yeah. Oh,
Clear.
yeah, Xaeji making some poor decisions this round. That's unfortunate. Might have been a bit mentally taxing to lose that last round after looking so good.
Yeah, that could have been the case.
Yeah, oh,
And yeah.
no. Yeah, that was Dragoi just made every right decision there. Okay, so
Yeah,
that
don't
is
count him out.
4. No, for sure. That is a 4-4 now. Let's see if Xaeji can mentally switch it back. He definitely looked flustered in that last round, and not just that. It's not just that he looked flustered, but also that Dragoi looked so damn on point. And so,
Yeah, it was definitely like a 180 with his performance there.
yeah, those two things together,
Victory.
scary, scary combination for Xaeji. Ah, little bit.
And yeah, here we go.
Yeah, the XDP is not very fast on Ferry.
Yeah, they nerfed that across the board, right? Or was it just Ferry?
No, they nerfed all the DP speeds. But hers is even slower than most, I think. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff, but I'm pretty sure, like, Ferry's is slower than rounds, right? So,
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think so. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice sweep.
That's very nice. I think like she's one of the few characters that can actually interrupt that at that range,
Yeah, her
like without
sweep is-
burning meter or
Yeah,
cooldown.
her sweep has exceptional range, so there are definitely some situations that open themselves up for her specifically. Nice.
But that's like only if it does the follow up and the fireball, right?
Yeah. Damn, that was a fast one for Dragoi. Dragoi starting to run away with it a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, we saw what happened just a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah. This is 5-4 in Dragoi's favor right now. Beautiful anti-air, unfortunately a bit too early on the cancel, I believe. Might have been late even. I think it was early though. Okay, yeah, should be plus frames there. Oh my god, such a
Hesitated
delay.
a bit, walked forward, got hit.
Yeah. Amazing delay on that DP from Dragoi. Yeah, beautiful. Got him in the corner. Oh, damn, he got him with the 5U. That is such a strong tool from Belial. You just need to know when to use it.
And the DP.
Oh
But,
my
yeah.
god, 1-hit confirms, bros. Let's go.
Good read, 5H.
Yeah.
I mean, Belial's 5H is like Karanka's pocket. It's always a good read.
That's true. Very true. Shoutouts to all the Swedes in chat who will get that. Okay, let's go. Oh, corner position. Yeah, try. Xaeji playing a bit more cautious now, but not necessarily in a bad way. He's still being offensive, but in a careful way.
So, take himself a breather, watching out for the DP and getting a good punish on him in that situation when you already have life lead and you don't have to take risks. Keep the momentum going.
Okay, here we go. Oh!
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff here going in. Putting on the pressure. Xaeji getting out. Ooh. Here.
Yeah, stomps on the whip.
Okay, there you go. And he DP'd this time again. Ah! Yeah, Dragoi has had a lot better reads on Xaeji's DPs than the other way around. Oh, he actually messed something up? Or was
Yeah,
that
didn't matter, didn't matter.
I don't know even anymore, but it worked out in the end.
Believe in victory.
Worked out, and we're up 6-4, right?
Yep, 6-4. So Dragoi 1 match away from taking this now. See what Xaeji can... Okay, this is gonna give Xaeji an opportunity. Yeah, it just goes for hardcore offense. Big plus. Ah, yeah, that angle. Okay, Dragoi gonna get the corner pressure here.
Yeah, Dragoi looking very dangerous right now.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. Couldn't get a
But
corner.
we've seen
Oh my
Xaeji perform.
Yeah.
We definitely shouldn't count him out yet, but
Damn. Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, these DPs are really not working out for Xaeji. Dragoi definitely been in his head on the majority of them.
Yeah, he seems pretty cautious there. Nice to you,
Yeah.
but DP's out, and you're in the corner.
Oh.
And being in the corner kind of sucks.
Kinda sucks. This is big damage. Gonna have more after. Is Dragoi actually gonna close this out here?
Oh, it throws him out of the corner.
Interesting. I don't think that was his intention, but it ended up that way.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Did not get
that sucks.
did not get the punish he wanted nor needed.
Tags him out.
So here we go.
Good, it's the sweep. Oh, confirmed, bro. Dragoi closes it out. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh,
What
Dragoi.
was that super from? Was it a 5H or a 2M?
It was 5H.
It was 5H.
Yeah, he did the 5H, won it confirmed straight into super.
His 5H is like some Kim Kapwan shit from KOF13.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do that shit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely good performance by both players. It should be highlighted though, that is by far the furthest distance between players in this league. It's Spain to Russia. So you saw Xaeji say there that he was not a fan of playing the game online. I can imagine that connection might not have been the absolute best, but from watching it, you couldn't tell. Like they,
I mean, it is what it is, and from watching it, as we said, I think I mean there were some like very good decision making, and I don't know, it didn't look like the lag was that much of a factor, but it always is. And net play is a different thing, and
it is.
everyone knew that when they signed up for this. I'm gonna assume.
Exactly. Like that is the thing. It is what it is, but you know it's gonna come. Like, and
But I must say, the momentum shifts between these players were like an absolute joy to watch.
yeah, I think all the sets were really good, and it was nice. I was really hoping that Dragoi Xaeji would become our first 7-6, because I've been waiting for a 7-6, but not quite worked out, unfortunately. But damn, yeah, well played from everyone today, as usual. And thanks so much for coming on. It was really nice.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. It was fun. Definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been really great. Haven't commentated with you for a while, actually, but little known fact to those who aren't Swedish, Martin and I are actually, I wouldn't say we're a, like, established commentator duo, but we've definitely commentated our fair share of top 8s.
Yeah, we used to run a monthly, and we didn't really run it. Like an electronics chain store did, but there were some commentators then.
Yeah, Guilty Gear mostly, but we've also done some Street Fighter. I don't think you were ever on Tekken though.
Nah, I was probably never on Tekken, and if I ever was in Tekken, I probably would have to be removed. Not forcefully, but I would have wished someone would have removed me from that.
But yeah, that's all we got for today, match-wise. We will be back next week, hopefully. The goal is to play Thursday evening, same time next week. I can't promise you that will happen. I need to check with all the players, make sure all schedules match up, but that is the goal. And you can follow me on Twitter for more updates regarding the event. I will be posting the new standings as soon as I tally them up. But what we can say from watching this is that Svampen and Dragoi still remain undefeated. So it's going to be interesting to see if either of them will fall before fighting each other. It's possible that maybe they'll go into each other's match with 5-0, and the winner takes it. That would be interesting.
It will be. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And I lost all my coins now.
Yeah, that was a sad state of affairs right there.
Yeah, it's rigged. It's fucking rigged.
All right, so huge thanks to Godflash Thunder for hosting the event, or hosting the stream. Also, of course, thanks to Fayle and RH for always helping out with the event, making sure the stream runs, making sure the scoreboards are correct and everything. Again, thanks to you, Martin, for coming on and commentating. And thanks to all the players for putting on such an amazing show. And of course, thank you to everyone for tuning in. You guys make it worth it. It was really fun this week again. We have 3 more weeks of these events. So please keep tuning in. Please keep sharing the love. And yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thanks for having me, of course. And thanks for all the players and organizers for making this possible. I mean, it's kind of shitty right now in the world regarding offline fighting games and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, having events like this definitely helps.
Yeah,
helping with it.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's going to pretend that online is optimal, but it's nice to have some events. It's nice to get to showcase some really good talent, and I definitely think Europe has some amazing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus players. So yeah, it's good to get this show going.